right, so the snow is melting here in central Minnesota. That means spring is coming, which means it's almost fert and squirt season, mowing season. Looking forward to that for sure. This is our 2021 Toro Spraymaster. This is the intermediate size, and we are going to be talking all about winterizing this machine and how we definitely went wrong doing so this last year. So let's get into it. All right, so welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so, go down in the bottom right hand corner, click on that subscribe button. I'm approaching 600 now, so if you could help me out, click on that button. It goes a long ways. But we are going to get into how I went about winterizing this machine and what exactly we did and how we failed. We failed. So as you can see, inside the tank we have a couple gallons of RV antifreeze. Did the same thing on this side. Don't mind the baler teeth. Those are for a dethatching project. So if you want to see that, stay tuned to the channel. We'll be getting into that. We're building a Z-Master dethatcher. That'll be kind of cool. So at the end of my season last year, I think it was like September-ish, we diluted the chemicals that I had in the tank down with water, and I sprayed them out in my yard here. Then after that, we added the antifreeze, couple gallons on each side. And what I do is I spread the booms out here, and I put buckets beneath the nozzles. They're actually the perfect height. They go like right up to here, so don't get spray all over the place and whatnot. Kind of nice. But I put one under each of the spray nozzles, and then I have one on the side for the sprayer wand, which sits about here. I should have just filmed it. It would have made this a lot easier. But anyways, what I end up doing is putting the antifreeze in there, spraying it into the buckets. That way I make sure, you know, there's pink in the buckets, and, you know, the antifreeze is coming through. It sits in all the hoses and whatnot. But like I said, we kind of had a fail. So there was diluted chemical in here, and there wasn't enough antifreeze, and what ended up happening was this ended up splitting. So now it's shooting fluid all over the place, which isn't good. So we're gonna attempt to fix it with this JB plastic bonder. See how well that works. Used it on other things. It actually does work pretty well. So I'm going to try to get a hold of a new one of these, but in case I can't right away, of course, you guys know what's going on. We're going to try to fix this, like I said, just so we have a backup. This machine has been super awesome though. I love it. It's one of my favorite purchases. Doesn't have a ton of hours on it because we were in a drought last season, so I didn't get to use it quite like I would have liked it. In fact, we had a bunch of fertilizer customers drop off just because it was such a drought. No need to fertilize when your yard is all smoked out. So we've done an oil change, so it's good to go. I've been through everything else. All the hydraulic functions work. So for this is actually a hydraulic motor here, it's not electric. There is a little set screw under here that does like to come out, so you have to keep your eye on that, because it's a pain in the butt when you got this thing stacked with granular and that little set screw comes loose and then it doesn't spin in there. So not good. The fertilizer will just fall out on the ground. Could have maybe done a little better job cleaning it up, but it's still in pretty good shape. It doesn't have a ton of hours on it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Zach with Blades LLC, and like I said, if you wouldn't mind, go down in the bottom right hand corner, click on that grass seed icon, help us grow our channel, and drop a comment down below. Let me know if you guys ever change out the wands on these, because I'd like something that has a little bit of a length to it so we can really get down so I'm away from the spray. If you have the pressure too high, it definitely gets all over the place when using the sprayer wand. So I'd like something with like a, I don't know what you call that, like a stem or a extension or something like that. I'd really like for that spray wand. So let me know if you guys have any suggestions. Let me know down below if you guys do fertilizer spreading. It's been a really good business for us. I've done it for, this will be my 5th year spreading fert, so it's gonna be fun. I'm hoping it goes good. I know prices are through the roof, but it is what it is. So till next time, guys, I'm Zach with Blades LLC. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.